You're not one of us. What do you want? Fucking Cooke has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cooke won't let us. Cooke organized the breakout, but he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed. I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught. Made it out during Cooke's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here. Samuel Cooke. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed. I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cooke told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful. Alright, what do you want to know? Cooke is just a... I'm a nobody, just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars. If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you. I have to watch Cooke. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me. Cooke is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
You eyeballing me? Fucking geckos.
Have you read the logs on the computer? Fucked up shit.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates. That coward Lem has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots. He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings. A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hid a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR. Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away. It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast. What do you want to know? You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cooke. I was the brains behind the NCR-CF prison break. I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage. Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child. He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker. Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical Vault. There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you. I have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lem. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say? Explosives, bombs, big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Yeah, what? Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these. Later.
Damn. Running low on smokes again.
All mine. Eat this.
run from me.
Nothing yet.
All mine.
Running low on smokes again.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur? Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cooke doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in. I hadn't thought of that. Would you be willing to talk to them on our behalf? Thank you. We'll wait here until we hear from you.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp. And what benefit would this alliance give us? Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the powder gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots.
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan? Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison. See you around.
It's myself.